I don't know if this is true, but this is channeled, so I'm going to say it. So I'm aware that, okay, I'm not going to start with what I know. I'm going to start with what's coming out. So, humanity is an experiment. It's an experiment. First of all, only complex, highly engineered, or the human body is complex. The human body is amazing. It is miraculous how it works, the organs, all this. Because it is so high powered and amazing, because that's the only thing that can hold spirit, because spirit is so high vibe. Pleiadians are from the same thing. All these other beings have very intricate, amazing bodies, because that's the only thing that can hold spirit. So what humans are, the experiment is, could we change these animals that are on this planet? Can we make an animal breed intricate enough body-wise by splitting by DNA, stuff that they do, the aliens, by taking their DNA and mixing it with this animal's DNA and making a body that could hold high consciousness. Now, this has never been done. Taking an animal, experimenting with it, and see if we can, because animal spirit come from a different realm than our spirits. So they're trying this is just channeled. This is just something that came to me, that they took the original humans, I guess, who were more like animalistic, and mixed them with their DNA and made the humans. And then what do you know? Consciousness started going into these bodies because they were able to hold them. So then they figured out why consciousness choose what beings. How does it work? So they figured out how that worked. Why animals go from the animal realm go to this beings, and why these beings go to planets on the earth. So now they've figured out, we could create beings that create new souls, new bodies to put souls into, essentially. Okay, this is just to expand consciousness, existence. So they figured out another way, literally creating a race. So now they've created a way to where they can splice animals and their DNA and make a being that could hold source energy or soul energy. And that's the big experiment. So then once they figured that out, they seeded the planet. So all of us have everybody's DNA within us, all different star seeds. Now, I didn't channel this part. This is something that I've heard and resonated with. But I channeled the part where we were animals and them experimenting to try to see if they could make an animal breed into something that could hold a soul. And they did. They accomplished it. And that's what this is. And that's why society is so animalistic. That's why we have so many wars and things like that. We truly derive from animals. And now the expansion of humanity is to overcome that animalistic, instinctual part of ourselves, what we have been doing for eons now. But now I think this is the completion of it. We finally understand we are soul beings, and then the human understands it. The actual physical human body is starting to understand it, and it's going to integrate. And that is where we are right now. Finally. I am going to run this by other spiritual leaders, but this is what I've channeled. I am brand new at channeling, so I don't want to put out misinformation. But I need to run this by someone. And I've been tapping into the Akashic Records, actually actively doing it. I only did it twice, and I'm already getting downloads like this. This is something I've not heard from anybody online. That's why I'm not quite sure if it's true. A lot of the things I already speak, even though I'm channeling them, I can find them online somewhere. Someone has confirmed it, I guess. Everything is from the Akashic. So someone, if it's truly from the Akasha, someone has probably spoken already about it.